All right. So I want to talk about the best controllers that are available. Every time on the channel, I always get guys that ask me about the best controllers and stuff available. So I came up with the 7 best controllers that are available to you right now. And let's go through them. The first one. Now, we just recently talked about this guy. This is the Numark Mixstream Pro. This is a battery-powered mixer. It's a 2-channel mixer, and it's got speakers right here. If I can do that right. Yeah, both speakers are right there, so you can travel with this thing. You don't have to have any power going to it. I'm not sure how long the battery lasts, but you can put a SD card or a thumb drive into this guy and use this guy on the fly, and it is just a basic system. It is very basic. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on this. It is real easy to use. So if you're looking for something just kind of beginner level and want to have the accessibility to be able to be free no matter where you go, this is the first unit that you would look up. So the Mixstream Pro is the first one. Second one is one of my favorites. I still got this guy. I still use this guy, and it's the Pioneer DJ1000 SRT. I absolutely love this controller. It came out in 2019 and has been a absolute workhorse. I have not had any problems out of this controller. 4-channel controller with a lot of bells and whistles. A lot of bells and whistles. And another one that's on this list is just the current version of this one, in my opinion. But this guy right here is absolutely amazing. It gets the job done every single time, and I have had no problems out of it. I do not mind recommending this one. This is probably my favorite controller that I have ever used. And I've used the SX2. I've used the I can't remember. I think it was the DJ1000. I've used an SZ. I've used I've used so many different controllers. This one right here takes the cake. This, I'm so glad I invested in this one, and this is still available. I'm not sure on the prices on these, but because a new version of this has come out, I imagine that the price on this one would go down. So definitely check it if you're looking for an affordable, great controller. I think it's a great investment. The next one up is the RainOne. This is Rain's answer to the 1000 SRT. And, you know, I haven't used this controller, but I've looked at it, and as far as studied it when guys are reviewing it, and it looks like that, you know, it is just kind of the new version for Rain so that they can get bigger platters. This is the first time they've had large platters that I've seen on a controller, kind of like what the 1000 SRT has. And it is heavy on stems. It is definitely focused on stems. So it has dedicated buttons for stems. Probably the first controller to come out that had dedicated buttons for it, instead of having to mini map it and stuff here. So this is the RainOne 4-channel mixer. Just came out this year, 2023, and from what I hear, it's a beast. And it was supposed to, you know, pretty much rival this next guy, which is the Pioneer FLX10. Now, this is the big brother to the 1000 SRT. Really the only, well, I'm not going to say the only, but the main difference in this one and the one that I currently have, the SRT, is really the fact that it is focused on stems. So it is stems focused. It's still got 4 channels, still got 8 pads on each side. The tempo slides are still on the same side. The cue, play, it looks almost exact. It really does. But like I said, there's probably about 7 to 8 different features between the two. But this is kind of like, you know, when you buy a Lexus back in 2000 versus a Lexus in 2023. That's kind of what the difference is between these two. So it's the same car, but it's the newest and latest version. Then we have our motorized controllers here. So the RainOne, which I have seen multiple DJs use. I wasn't really, I don't know. I wasn't drawn to the RainOne as much, but I was curious and stuff about it. So seeing it and stuff in person and actually getting a feel and stuff for it, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. For it to have motorized platters and weight and everything on it, it's not bad. 2-channel mixer, made to be kind of like battle style mixer. Still 8 pads and still stem driven. This one is stem driven. So it has, you know, a lot of great features and stuff on it as well. Still another one that has come out. I think this one came out in 2021 or 2. It might have been last year, but maybe 2021 or 2. And then, of course, the one that I've had my eye on, we've got the Rev7. And I love this thing. I do. I love this thing. I cannot wait to go ahead and start incorporating it into my weddings, because I've already done some events and stuff with it, but I just haven't been able to. I haven't been able to really get in and use it at a wedding and stuff yet. Not because I'm nervous. I'm just trying to make sure that I've worked out all the kinks, that it's not going to do anything crazy on me, because I'm, you know, trying to celebrate somebody's big day, and I want the music and everything to be seamless from when I had the 1000 to the Rev7, because eventually the 1000 is going to be a backup, or I'm going to sell it. And then I'm only going to have the Rev7 and the big setup. So we'll see what happens and stuff there. But those would probably be the 7 best available mixers and stuff out. I mean, if there's another one that I missed that you guys think is better than that, leave them in the comments below, or you can put them in the chat and stuff now and let me know. Because I mean, these are the ones that I see advertised the most. These are the ones that I see more DJs use. Even when I go into DJ forums, these are the controllers and stuff that they have. So that's pretty cool. That's what at least I thought it was.